Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to quickly show you how to make beautiful carnation flowers using flower dies. And this is what we're going to be making today. It's super easy and I think they look really nice, and it's a real bonus that you can actually make carnation flowers from Phil's dies. So let's crack on with it. For that, to make these ones, I am using Phil's Pretty Petals, Precious Blooms dies. Okay, and these are Sentimentally Yours flower dies. So what I took full flowers, these ones. So you don't want to take outline, you want to take the full ones. And for this particular demo I will be using largest, and I believe this is the second largest. Yes, so these two dies, and we're going to be making two flowers. So I already went ahead and die cut, I believe, 1 2 3 three of those. Okay, so I will explain you everything in a moment. And three of those. So for each flower, to make one of the flowers, you will need 5, not 3, 5 of one size. Okay, so what I have here, I took, this is just a copy paper, but it's not the thinnest copy paper. This is 120 GSM copy paper. So I'm gonna have 2 layers because I already done 3 and 3, and we know we need 5 for each flower. So I'm taking another 2 120 GSM copy paper. I will put it in like so, and we're gonna go ahead and die cut. I absolutely love my Gemini Mini for that. Okay, we can put this away now, and we have this is going in a bin. Let's pop those out. Let's pop these ones out, separate them if we can. Yes, we can. Separate these ones as well, like so. So we have 5 to make smaller flower and 5 to make a bigger flower. Next thing I want you to do is put all those 5 layers together like so. You want all the petals to meet. We want another one, so that's 5 layers. Now next, on these flowers I have used these scissors. Okay, this with decorative edge. So if you don't have these scissors, that's completely fine, you still can make it. So take your ordinary scissors, and the trick here is to make zigzag cut, but you have to make sure it's a straight cut. Okay, as zigzaggy as you can do. And we're gonna go and do this to each petal. You have to make sure, again, I repeat, that this zigzag is going on a straight line. Otherwise, it's not going to be carnation flower. It's going to be something else. Okay, so zigzag, last petal, and we're doing a zigzaggy. So like that. Let me get rid of these bits quickly. When I was making this flower, I used Distress Oxide Twisted Citron for the middle and Fired Brick for the outside. Okay, if you want to make two-tone carnation flower like this, you want to make sure you put your first color, inside color, on both sides. Okay, so you want to color this side and then turn it around, color this side. Also, for edges, you want to color both sides. Okay, just make sure you color both sides because both sides are actually visible, as you can see. So if you want to go and try two-tone, make sure you do both sides. Okay, so for this one I thought we're gonna try something different color, and I thought to try no, I changed my mind. People. Let's go with Salty Ocean. Yes, let's go with Salty Ocean Distress Oxide. So we have 5. I'm gonna open my Salty Ocean and let me get a scrap paper to have a look. Yes, this is beautiful color, beautiful bright color. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to color in edges of the petals like so, and don't forget how many sides do we color? Both sides. So you turn it around and you do exactly the same on the reverse. Okay, and this time I decided to leave the middle just plain white, and we're gonna see what it looks like, because obviously carnation flowers, they have so many different varieties of beautiful. They can be red, purple, blue, you name it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and color, don't forget, both sides on these, and they don't have to be perfect, you know. So this is, I suppose, the beauty of it, that if you've missed something, it's not really a big deal. So I'm really curious to have a look how this color is gonna look. I think it's gonna look beautiful. So let's go ahead and color both sides. Forgive my voice, I'm a bit under the weather. So, and another 2. So it's completely up to you, because I had the scissors, these decorative scissors, for absolute ages, and I was not really using them for anything. So I thought, oh, okay, this is really a good use for them. But as I said, if you don't have those decorative edge scissors, that's not a big deal, because you can do it with your ordinary scissors and make it look decorative. So our last flower, and the back of it. Like so. And as you can see, I don't really take a lot of care. Now, why did I take copy paper? And don't take too thin of a copy paper, okay? 120 GSM, this one is. Why did I take 120 GSM? Because next step is going to be much more easier to do. Next step, what we do, you take and you put petals together like so, and you will see how they're gonna fold. Put them all together, zigzag them, squash them, leave them. Okay, again, put them all together like so, zigzag, squash, done. And I know you're gonna think, oh my god, what are you doing? It does actually work. And I have to say, it's not my idea. I just saw it somewhere on Pinterest, I think. So squash it, done. Next one, again, fold them all together, zigzag, squash, done. Fold it all together, and it's easy to do. It's easy to do if you have thin enough paper, but not thin and too thin so you don't rip it apart. Okay, so let me just quickly wipe my fingers, inky fingers. Okay, so next step, we're going to unfold it. When you unfold, be very careful not to take those petals apart. Okay, I mean, like, you don't want to rip them. This is what we are going to end up with. Something like this. So just take your time, no rush, you know, like so. And we have 5 petals. Some of them are stuck together, so don't rush, take your time. And this is going, which way is this going? This way. And I already have my hot glue gun ready. As you can see, it's nice and hot. You can use ordinary glue, so nothing to say that you can't use Sentimentally Yours premium PVA glue. I just use hot glue for quickness for this demo. So our last one, we unfold, and now we are going to be ready to assemble. There we go. There we go. So how to assemble? I put a bit of glue in the middle, and then what you want to do, you want to squash it like so at the base. See that? So just squash it at the base. This is what you're gonna end up with. And we're gonna do this, remember we have 5, we're gonna do this to 4 of them, because 1 is gonna be our base. So like so, squash it, just make sure you don't burn yourself with hot glue, and you can, like this. Another done. And next one, just squash it from the base, then you can adjust petals so they're a bit apart. like so. And the last one, squash it again at the base. This one I want to take it apart like so. And hot glue gun is very messy, I have to say, but it's quick. Next step, we are going to glue these four on our base. So for that I'm gonna put a bit of glue here and a tiny bit on each petal, about middle of the petal. Okay, don't go too far. And we're gonna go like so, like so. Our third one, and if there is not enough glue, just put some more. So I can see there is not enough glue in here, like so. Hold it all together for a bit. And if you need to put a bit in the middle again, do that to glue together those four parts, like so. Hold it for a bit, and there we go, your carnation flower. So we have these, we have this. I've done this. So as you can see, this one was done from the largest die, from this die, and this one was done from the second largest, which I will be doing next. So these are our carnation flowers using Sentimentally Yours, Pretty Petals, Precious Blooms. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Bye.